Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below, I subscribed, and you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway.
On today's video, we will be discussing why Rick Harrison is leaving the Pawn Stars. This is gonna get pretty emotional. You can't run a pawn shop and not lose money every once in a while. Some deals are bound to turn out bad for the shop, and the folks at Gold and Silver Pawn in Las Vegas are no exception. When you're watching the show and you see experts come on to the offer appraisals, you get the idea that there are some pretty smart procedures. But they don't always call an expert since they aren't always available. Over the course of the series, Rick and the Ding have lost hundreds of thousands of bad deals over the years. When things don't sell, they go to auction, and in one such deal, Rick lost more than $100,000 in one day. They usually lose money on deals related to foreigners or stolen items, but they wouldn't still be in business if they couldn't stay in the back. Unlike most pawn shops, the producers go out of the way to locate people who might be interested in selling objects of historic and interesting value, of interest to the show. When the producers find something, they set up everything. This is how almost always the experts are ready at the beck and a call. If you set up a sale days or weeks in advance, it's not too difficult to get the right people to come on by whenever you need them. While this isn't the most surprising secret of the production, it does chip away the "you never know what is going to come through that door" line. The next time you're walking around Las Vegas, take a trip on over to Gold and Silver. If you're lucky, you might get inside. There is almost always a line stretching out the door. When you have a show as popular as Pawn Stars related to a real-world location, people are going to want to check it out. Gold and Silver's got a lot going on inside, and people want to see it. Since Vegas is already a tourist destination, a lot of people are going to be cramming themselves into the store trying to get a glimpse at the show's stars because of the popularity of the show. Less real business gets brought through the shop. Unfortunately, this hasn't been forced to shut their doors, but they have been taking a hit over the years. People are eager to meet celebrities, and the Pawn Star guys are absolutely celebrities. The producers of the show are smart, and they discovered that hosting meet and greets with the Pawn Stars was a great way to get some money lining everyone's pockets. Yes, Pawn Stars take place in a real pawn shop known as Gold and Silver. However, Gold and Silver aren't the only things lining their shelves. According to Scribble, most of the store is actually full of show merchandise now. The cameras are angled in such a way that none gets seen on camera though, of course. According to Scribble, it's typical that the Gold and Silver pawn shop melts down any coins that are traded in. The guys have learned to be more careful when said coins come from though, because one time they learned the seller had actually stolen the coins from her uncle, who later claimed they were worth $50,000 and sued the store for melting them. You think someone is simply going to be meander into a place like Gold and Silver and endeavor to be a pawn / offer a memorable thing. All things considered, perhaps, however, in the event that they do, they will more often than not be welcomed back when the cameras are rolling. At times, individuals have been expected the show to reproduce the whole procedure for the advantage of cameras, which makes the arrangement a not as much honest to goodness as reality appear. As it were, we get it. You wouldn't have cameras moving all day, every day, as that would cost an abundant excess cash for the generation of the show. However, it reduces the authenticity when it ends up clear that the maker went out, found a man with a cool protest, and organized the whole arrangement with the end goal of the show. That isn't to say Gold and Silver doesn't make some astonishing pop-ins, however, not as regular as you may think.
With that said, this will bring us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, once again, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below saying I subscribed, and again, you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.